Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. Do you know what is Al-Kaaba, who built Al-Kaaba, and why was it built? Let's find out today. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam received a very important order from Allah. He was ordered to go to Mecca and build a masjid. This was the first house of Allah to be built on earth. Ibrahim alayhi salam traveled again from Palestine to Mecca. He told Ismail alayhi salam about this great project. It is a great honor for anyone to build a masjid. Ismail alayhi salam was very excited to help his dear father in this great project. Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam collected big stones from the mountains nearby. They dug in the earth to make the house stand strong and firm. They cut and piled the stones very well. They also placed a special stone to mark the southeast corner of the house. It was the place of Al-Hajar al-Aswad, or the black stone. It was a white stone that came from Jannah. Later, the white stone became black because of the many sins the people did. Prophets Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam built the 4 walls of the masjid row by row. Ibrahim alayhi salam made the building look like a big cube. That is why it is called Al-Kaaba. Al-Kaaba means the cube building. The walls rose higher and higher. Ismail alayhi salam brought a larger rock for his father to stand on and reach higher. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam stood on the rock to build the top rows of the walls. This rock is still in Makkah near Al-Kaaba. Visitors can see the footprints of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam on it. While Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam were building Al-Kaaba, they would take a break to rest. During the break, they would walk around the building to see how it looked. They would also say beautiful prayers. They prayed to Allah to accept their work and make them and their children good Muslims. They prayed to Allah to teach them how to do their worships. They also asked Allah to send to people after them a messenger to teach them Allah's book and wisdom, so they would become good people. Allah answered Ibrahim alayhi salam's prayers. Allah made one of the great-grandchildren of Ismail alayhi salam a great messenger. Do you know who that messenger was? That messenger was Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And remember when Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam raised the foundations of the house with this prayer. Our Lord, accept this service from us, for you are the all-hearing, the all-knowing. Our Lord, make of us Muslims, and of our offspring make a Muslim nation, bowing to your will, and teach us how to do our worship. And forgive us, you are all forgiving, most merciful. Our Lord, send to them a messenger of their own, who shall recite to them your ayat and instruct them the book and wisdom, and purify them, for you are the mighty, the wise. Ibrahim alayhi salam and Ismail alayhi salam completed building Al-Kaaba. It became the holiest place for all Muslims. It was the first masjid built on earth. Allah ordered Ibrahim alayhi salam to do another thing. Allah wanted him to call all people to come and worship Allah in and around Al-Kaaba once a year. Ibrahim alayhi salam asked Allah, "How can people hear me when they are so far away?" Allah told Ibrahim alayhi salam, "You make the call and I will make them all hear it." Ibrahim alayhi salam stood by Al-Kaaba and made the call for Al-Hajj. Allah made all the people hear the call of Ibrahim alayhi salam even without loudspeakers or phones. These things were not invented at that time. People started to come to Makkah to worship Allah once a year by Al-Kaaba. The place where Ibrahim alayhi salam stood and made the first call for Hajj is called Maqam Ibrahim, which means the station or standing place of Ibrahim alayhi salam. This was the beginning of Al-Hajj. Jazakum Allahu khairan.